St. Louis has an amazing craft beverage scene, and this morning we're tapping into it. As you guys know, we love talking about drinks here on the show, and I am joined with a great guy in the community, Dave, who is going to tell us about some more drinks that we can enjoy for the viewers and myself later on.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm David Weglars. I'm the owner of Still 630 Distillery, one of the great craft distilleries in the country. Just happens to be hidden right downtown St. Louis. And we make whiskey and gin and apple brandy and rum and a whole bunch of different stuff that we really nerd out about. But that's all neat for us to make it. The best part of it is when we can get it in the hands of more talented bartenders around town. St. Louis is blessed to have an incredible culinary vibe and institution out here of restaurants and especially bartenders, which benefits us.
So please tell us about the ADI conference.
Yeah, this is a huge deal. ADI is one of the premier industry conferences for everybody that's not Jim Beam. So they all 2,000 craft distillers across the country. This is one of our industry groups. And the fact that they're bringing their national conference where they have global entries to St. Louis specifically, but to Missouri in general, is a huge deal. It's a feather in the cap for the MCDG. It's a testament, most of all, to the fantastic spirits that we're all making here in Missouri. It's being recognized on a national and global scale, and so they're bringing this conference here to St. Louis to highlight that.
Nice.
And that comes in September, and we couldn't be more excited to welcome the spirit-making world to St. Louis and show them what we're doing right here.
Right, man, that's awesome, awesome stuff.
Jeremy over here is making a fantastic cocktail playing off all those notes.
So really quick, do you mind just explaining what each flavor is and just make us up something really quick?
So today we're making the 141. It's a new cocktail on our menu here at Olive and Oak. It's a fun summer riff on a whiskey sour using Rally Point rye. It's an excellent product, and it's awesome to be able to represent something local. So we're gonna start with 2 ounces of Rally Point rye. We're gonna do a ½ ounce of Kina, which is a liqueur that's made with orange peels, herbs, and spices. It's got this great orange note on the front, and then it finishes with sort of an earthy caramel note. Next, we're gonna do a ½ ounce of Earl Grey tea syrup. It's really easy to make. Just brew your tea and then blend it with equal parts sugar. You can play around and do any black tea you like. I think even other teas would work well as well. We're gonna do an ounce of lemon juice, fresh. Next, we've got 2 dashes of black lemon bitters. These are going to kind of bridge the gap between the floral notes of your Earl Grey and those citrusy notes of the Kina. We're gonna shake it up with some ice. A good hard shake here. All right. Strain this bad boy into a nice roomy double rocks glass.
And just like that, masterpiece. That was cool.
Almost. We got to put the finishing touch on here. A little crushed ice. And then we're gonna garnish it with a few generous dashes of Angostura bitters.
But wait, there's more.
Can you imagine sitting on the patio and having that delicious drink?
Imagine sitting here drinking that.
You should order 2 at once, right? So that while you're doing this one, the next one's getting ready.
I also recommend 2 at one time.
Definitely. But that is the finished product right there, guys. You guys have got to come out and check that out. All the information that you're going to need is going to be right there on your screen as always. Screenshot that and come out and get yourself a drink or 2 or 3. However many. Drink responsibly, though. Right. Get some food. Drink responsibly, though. Right. And as a reminder, text the word EXPLORE to that number right there on your screen to get discounts to go out and visit and even revisit our beautiful city.